Made it in the nick of time. Anyway, last time we started up Golden Sun, and we just made it out of the first town because I was really tired that day. This time I got a little caffeine. I should stay up for at least 2 hours. Hopefully, I get to where I want to go into the game. I'm trying to get to a lighthouse today. Morning, Jarvis. How you doing? I'm just getting everything set up. That's good to hear. Had to get a little caffeine to begin. No, actually, I didn't. Because I said 9 o'clock, Jarvis, and it's 9 o'clock here. I made it just in the correct amount of time. Anyway, we gotta go to the tutorial right quick. No, that wasn't telling me I could skip it. That was more telling me, hey, are you gonna take me? I am taking the challenging route. I'm just gotta go through this tutorial. We gotta go through one town and one dungeon. I can hit up a second town to resupply on some stuff, but after that, the second town, then we go to the challenging route. So, Jarvis, just so you're aware, this game has a mechanic that if you give like an earth elemental to a fire user, their moves actually change. So I'll be messing around with stuff towards the mid game, but right now I'm gonna keep everything to one set of. I want to have 4 of the same element equipped to one person at a time. Mainly because of the boost in their powers. I believe in these games, there's 7 of each. And some of them are around, some we find just casually sitting there. Some challenge you, some don't. Anyway, Jarvis, I'm drinking a Code Red right now. That's my caffeine for the morning. I'm also not even doing anything right now. My hands are up. The only thing I gotta do is, as when a text thing like this shows up. And once it uses Jin, I actually like Coke Zero. Coke Zeros are delicious. Unfortunately, Coke products were not on sale at the store, but Pepsi products were. For every Jin you use, you get a summon. And the more Jins of the same element that you have, will actually increase the power and make a different summon. I gotta fix this delay because there's a decent sized delay. I did. I went and got Pop Jarvis, and I got some hot dogs because hot dogs were on sale. But that's all I got. I got Pop and hot dogs. I'm a simple man of simple needs. I just wanted some caffeine and some hot dogs. I almost made that sound sus. I got Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew Voltage, Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and Mountain Dew Code Red. Because it was buy two, get two. It was almost sus. Anyway, we gotta watch the caravan go by. I'm gonna attack this little vermin right quick. We return to Kayleigh immediately. I could have gotten some chips, but I chose not to because I'd rather save my money right now. Surprisingly, last paycheck, I still had 60 something dollars left over. Usually, I don't have anything left over, Jarvis. I'm proud of myself for that. I have like probably $60 worth of meat still in the freezer, and I still have some chicken left over from last night, which I have in a salad. But I gotta chop up the chicken still. But I'm gonna add onions, bell peppers, mushrooms to it. You know, make a little nice healthy wrap later. I got my rent paid and my electric bill paid. Usually I don't pay my electric bill until the next paycheck, but I took care of it early this week. Tulunpa. Well, it's better than getting smashed by falling rocks, isn't it? Sure is. I'd rather be held ransom and then be smashed. I'd rather be held for ransom than be smashed by falling rocks. Alright, time to loot the town because that's what I do first usually. Well, this house had 7 coins for me. Let's go. I don't really talk to NPCs. I know that's a thing I don't do unless I've played the game for the first time. Usually they have some stuff they can help you with, but unless it's required, I really don't mess with them. Let's see what weapons I can get. Any artifacts? Ooh, we're gonna hold off on that. Wait, stuff can break? Oh yeah, rings can break. I forgot about that. I like how on the Twitch I have up on my phone watching everything, I just walked into the shop. Nah, that's not what I want to see. I always do that. Anything in this box? No. What about this jar? Nope. What about this house? There's people in this house. I knew there was someone in here. I bet you it's in this basket or barrel. It is. 4 coins. I got these nuts. Wrong button. Look, Jarvis, it's these nuts. I just realized I'm where am I at? Am I in a building with 5 people for you right now, Jarvis? Or did I just collect 4 coins? All right. I don't think I've ever found something in the table jars. Anyway, we're going to talk to this young feller right here. His name's Ivan, and he reads minds. Sure, we'll help you, stranger. Dang, I could have named this stream Gone Like the Wind, because this is where we get the wind adept. Oh well, we're up for a challenge anyway today. We're going to read the redhead's mind. Nope, wrong button. I can't do that just yet. This, and this. Oh wait, no, hit the wrong button. No, I hit the wrong button. W. No. A. There we go. Now I can read minds. And you know, this guy looks different color. Like, he has a different shade to him. He doesn't look like he belongs in this village. We're gonna read his mind. Looks like he's one of the thieves. Ma'am, can you get out of the way? I need to sell some stuff. And we'll keep the smoke bomb for once. We'll sell that. We don't need it right away. I don't have enough money yet, so I do gotta grind for money soon. We're gonna go into the inn, because that's where bad people usually go. Plus, I haven't looted this building yet. I think it's this barrel right here. Or is it this box? It was the box. We're gonna save that for later. We're gonna wait towards the end and try to figure out who needs it the most. Oh look, more people that don't look like they belong. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that I went up to them, and then we're gonna surround them. Pincer attack. Flank them. We just needed one. Jarvis, do you think I should have an hourly spam, or should I wait till I have more people? I'll wait till I have like a steady amount of at least 10 people to do the spam. Actually, can I do a thing? I want to do a thing. Hey, Jarvis, text in the chat, my guy. It's not just that, you're a moderator in my streams now, Jarvis. You're my first ever moderator. A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Lunpa. What kind of place is Lunpa? It's the town of thieves. Nah, we're not gonna let you go. It's funny, they fight you even if you say you'll let them go. Flint is still recovering. Quick, quake, flare, and how about a bit of rain? You pretty much are kind of like a chat mod in Adam's chat. A stream mod, I mean. You're like a stream mod. Like how I'm a stream mod in Adam's chat. You're a stream mod in my chats. Who said you could recover HP? Because I sure didn't. Stop healing and unalive already. There we go. Hey, I got a new weapon. I see Aiden is in chat. Quiet, like normal, but I see your name in there. Ironically enough, Jarvis, this town is pretty much already done. This is pretty much the only event in this town. Usually each town has some kind of event going on with it. Some may be a certain dungeon I have to go to. Some might be happening in town. Some might have both. Well, maybe not a lighthouse, but some, like a dungeon and an event in town. Your master has been kidnapped. Bum bum bum. No, not yet. It's not time for that just yet. It's gonna be a while before I can go to that town. I need a specific abilities to get through the town without actually getting uh, caught. I have to cross a sea first. I have to go around the map, cross a sea, come back through the sea. I'll actually go through a dungeon that goes under the sea, and head back to that town after that. I see. I see what you did there. I can't remember if I get a reward for talking to the mayor, so I'm gonna go talk to the mayor right quick. And is that gonna be 3,000 gold for me? It sure is. Jarvis, I don't need to go money hunting now. Check this out. We're gonna sell. Oh, it's 22.50. I have money now. And we can sell this long sword because I'm about to swap it out for the bandit sword right here. Surprisingly not. This can get me one weapon maybe later in the game. But let's try to get geared up. Uh, and we'll get Garrett a new axe. I always hit the wrong button. The best part is, Jarvis, I can buy that back later on in the game. Nothing rare that I sell is gone forever. If I get the money back, I can actually rebuy the item. I probably should go back and stay at the inn. I probably should. Should probably go rest up and heal my psi energy. Seriously, how far is this delay? God dang. I'm still in the weapon shop on that screen. I think I have bots in the stream, not sure. I don't need to stay another night. I need to figure out how to fix this delay for the next stream, Jarvis. That way, uh, I could have a easier time figuring things out in conversation without being too far behind or ahead. Yeah, like the game tickets, they have no purpose in this game. All the game tickets have purpose in the next game. Actually, wait, I may be wrong about that. Actually, I wonder, have I been wrong this entire time on that? Can I gamble in this one? When I get to the town that I can gamble, I will be putting a gambling like warning. Obviously, it's not real gambling, but it's still going to be in for that part of the game. I learned earthquake. Anything here? Nope. Oh no, Jarvis, I can't move it. Will I do? It's Ivan. Ivan's here to save the day. But yeah, Jarvis, my viewer count goes from like 2 to 4 and then back to 2, but when I check the viewers, it's only you and Aiden. Aiden's just very quiet, not talking in chat. And now we can push the stump out of the way. Now, Jarvis, technically right now I could go back to my hometown and do something. But I'm going to hold off on that for later. Because now I can get rid of the vines that block doorways. Did not mean to hit that button, meant to run. Skeletor. Jarvis, is my stream laggy for you? Because on my screen, it shows lag on my... Maybe it's because I'm not on Wi-Fi. Maybe that's why. Alright, thank you, Jarvis. Thank you for letting me know. By the way, I was in Demon's stream pretty much all night until like 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. It's a ghost. So, Jarvis, we're about to get our second Jin. This one goes to Garrett, though. Okay, Garrett did learn a new move. He got a Kayak Call Fire, attack with a Scorching Fireball. If it's like one or two enemies, I'm not going to worry about using my Psi Energy. I'm just going to worry about physical attacks. Or if the enemy is not strong enough, then I won't worry about it either. Give me the chest. See, right here, a lucky medal, that is used to get some decent equipment later on. And there's the stump I pushed down, and now I can go up these stairs. I forgot to do something, Jarvis. I have to backtrack now. You'll see. Alright, and we're gonna use, yeah, we'll just, go full power. Jarvis, that's the staircase I came up from, and I went right back down. See, of course I'm gonna get into a battle as soon as I'm explaining things. Anyway, I had to push this log. Or log pillar, yeah. It'll click into place. And then I can go back to where I came from. Who says a ghost can heal a zombie with an herb? That's just unheard of. Dead things don't need items. I'm kind of curious to know if I can edit the stream right quick. Give me 1 second. That is not what I want. Well, there's that. How do I fix delay? I'll worry about it later. I'll try to get Zach's help on it. Anyway, now that I have this pillar here, I can go jump over here and go to this. And now I have my first Martian. 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 Sounds similar, but no. We have Forge, which boosts the party's attack when used. That looks like it's in my way. I'm gonna push that. And like that, shortcut unleashed. Unlocked, not unleashed. Sometimes I wonder what the heck I'm even saying. Anyway, here's the second town. We're gonna heal up. Look, a tree person. I'm not joking when I say this is a person, by the way. Well, bam. Help me, somebody! Just has to be one of these. Actually, wait. Is there something in this? There is. Antidote. I will never use that. Just kidding. Eventually I will have a need for antidotes, but I don't think... Oh my god, I just wanted the barrels, but you're in my way. I don't want to talk to you. I want the barrel. I want the jar. Apparently I can't have the jar. Yes, yes I do. Okay, Jarvis, don't get caught. I bet you it's over here. Oh. Right here. Nope. And it's gotta be this. Is there seriously no extra item in this town, this tavern? Maybe that power is what caused the curse. Seriously? Nothing? Really? Long shot, but is it in one of the table jars? I can reach Kolima, I just don't want to. Their problem is not my problem right now. Always check artifacts first. I can already get rid of the bandit sword. We'll keep the battle axe. Let's get defense. Can't buy anything else. I can sell the mint for now. I can buy that back later. The tickets I can sell for now. And the lucky medal I can sell for now. Oh, and the wooden stick. Okay, no armor artifacts. Good. Those things are expensive anyway.
Everything's so expensive, Jarvis.
I think that's good for now for selling. Okay, I can get there. Good. Gonna walk on the wall, outer wall right quick. Wrong button once again. Our first Jupiter Jin. Gust. With gusto. I think I just gotta try looting this house now. Oh look! Another nut! That boosts defense, but we don't need that right now. We're gonna sell it for now and get a little extra money. We'll buy back everything else around the time of a Coliseum battle. But until then, I'm not worried about keeping the stat items. But yeah, I'll even show you I can rebuy everything. I'm gonna go to the healing shop first, obviously. If I go to artifacts, I got the water of life that I sold. I got the hardener I just sold. The mint I sold. The game tickets and the lucky medal. Goodbye, tree person. I'll be back for you later. Now, Jarvis, normally the route would go that way. But challenge route is this way. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. It'd be a shame if just unalived all of them. Now, technically, if I went the easier route, I could have 2 earth, 2 wind, and 2 fire gens by the time I get to the actual hard part. But instead, I'm gonna have 2 fire. Yeah, I'll have 2 fire still, 1 earth, 1 wind, and 2 water. I do get a water person next. Alright, so Jarvis, here's where moving Jin around is useful. I'm gonna just set that. Because now, I have growth. And I can climb this vine. And I wanted to go this path. Because item. Elvin and Rapier. I've given Ivan the Elven Rapier. Mainly because I usually give Isaac the swords, Garrett the axes, Ivan the short swords, the light swords, and then Mia, who I will be getting shortly after because I do get her at the challenge area. I usually give her the staves or maces. Now, there are cursed items in the game, and they are interesting. They're powerful, but they have a drawback of not being able to move. It's kind of like a paralysis in Pokemon. But if I give all the cursed items to Garrett, he gets a new axe. Plus, I can give him a ring that will actually counter effect the curse effects, which is nice. Still need to heal. I never got to heal. There we go. Now, right now, enemies are going to be way harder than I should be dealing with right now. Just because. But I'll level up faster this way as well. I go up. Nope, I go to the right. A gnome. Dang it, Ivan's down. I was not paying attention to health. I'll be back for any item I leave in here. Should probably heal. Yeah, healing sounds great right now, actually. Ow! I don't want to leave Ivan behind in XP, so I have to run. Oh no. You know, it's one enemy. One enemy. It's not going to make that much of a difference. I'm going to heal after this battle. Fully heal. Whew, that was... You know what? I got the challenging route, and I've never actually had someone die there before. That's different. I just need to get to the next town. Just to the next town. Alright. One of these, I believe, has something. There it is. Oh yeah, there's no shopkeep for weapons. Dang it, I went inside a building and I ruined it. Out of my way, kid. Well, bam. Come here. Fever. I got a fever. And the only prescription is more golden sun. And now Garrett went from guard to a soldier. And now we'll grab this item. Oh, we keep those. Those are good healing items. I think the oven has it. Lucky Peppa. We're gonna heal fully. Fully replenish the HP and PP. Okay, now she should be there. Good pups. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hyped for Sunday night stream. That's gonna be a fun one. Uh-oh. Was that the lighthouse? Can't be. Only I can. Oh no. Alex! Yeah, Alex, the guy that jumped us. Oh, Sunday night, me and Demon are gonna be playing Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be streaming it, and he said he's all right with me streaming it. He's pretty much just gonna be carrying me, pretty much. I am way farther than behind than he is. He has to get me up to where he is so we can fight Fatalis together. So each stream is gonna be the road to Fatalis. Anyway, Jarvis, the first lighthouse, the first major dungeon. I kind of hope Demon streams as well, by the way. Because that way we can, help each other's channels out. Also, if anybody's enjoying the stream, leave a follow. I'm gonna be doing this every morning from 9 o'clock EST, depending on my hours. So we'll say about 8 to 9 a.m. EST, all the way up to 11 or noon, depending on how I'm feeling. Except Sunday mornings, I'll have a schedule out soon. I'm probably gonna make one during the day on Sunday. And my schedule will be up on my Twitch channel as well. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got me some Taco Bell breakfast, but I already had a bagel. There's gonna be a lot of exiting the lighthouse to heal. Oh, look! Jarvis! Ban that person! Ban that green person right there! Attack, Jarvis! No, but, can you not ban as a moderator? Should be able to remove messages as a moderator. I'll have to figure out how that works later. Let me figure this out. Ancient Band. Let's see if I can give you extra powers, Jarvis. I'll figure it out another time. Who said I could yawn? I'm enjoying my day right now. There's no time for yawning. You there, lizard man. Oh my god, he actually was a lizard man. What? 3 attacks to kill it? I thought this was the challenging route. Mia's not even in my party yet. Mia, get in my party. You are my white mage. And everyone's going to mess with you because you're the white mage. Yeah. Does she come with any gens? I can't remember. She does. She comes with Fizz. Alright. So there's another Mercury gen in the lighthouse named Sleet. I don't remember what Sleet does, but by the way, have you noticed Garrett, when he has one less Jin, he's a guard. But when he has 2 active, he becomes a soldier. Yeah, we'll get the at least the thing he's activated at least. That way, when it comes time to grind. Always check the waterfalls. Whee! Go down this way, go around, and then go down, and then go up, and then go up. And then we go down to go up, and then we go down. And we push this back out of the way. And then I can get this chest. Ooh, Psy Crystals. Those are good for boss battles. Those are specifically good for boss battles. I should only save those for boss battles. And then we go down. Then we go up. And then we go down and around. And here we go, out the door. But yeah, Garrett is currently more powerful now because he has 2 Jins. Man, that's loud out there. I feel like I'm supposed to go this way first. I am not. Alright. That's not a cuddle. That's a water danger noodle with multiple danger noodles. Yeah, I say danger. See, look at that, Jarvis. Thanks to the challenge area, I get more XP, I level up faster, and I get more money. I just realized I never messed with her loadout, which means I still gotta do that. I like how she has a witch's wand. Dang it. She already had one. Anyway, we're gonna push the statue. I think the second Golden Sun game has more intricate dungeons, and I do enjoy that. Like, I'm not joking when I say it has more intricate dungeons. Down the hole! He who honors the heart of the goddess shall stand at the center of all, like a swan in the center of a rippling pond. Alright, we'll use fly. And like that, it makes the dungeon a lot easier. Wait, that was the egg. Oh, wow, I feel dumb. Yeah, I don't need to exit just yet to go heal. I get 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. Well, technically 4. I just, drown at the fourth one. And a mimic. There's always mimics. Flint, Forge, Gust, and Fizz. Yikes, that took a lot of HP out of him. Pelt him! Now he is the Delulu. Spire. Time for a level 2 summon, Jarvis. Well, almost toss in level 1. And it didn't do as much as damage as I was expecting it to. Oh look, a Water of Life. That's more money for later. One, two, three, four. Right, because I'm not at the correct angle for the chest. I think a tactical retreat to go heal is needed. Ironically, I told you to attack earlier, Jarvis, and I realized the moderator icon is a sword. Oh, that just goes fitting. It's like it's telling you to go attack with a sword. Like that. I think you gotta click on their name, Jarvis, not the message. Try that next time a bot comes in. Unless you already tried that. Then I'll just try to figure out later. I use Flare Wall. Technically, that means I use the Firewall. I'll see myself out now. That was a bad joke. So no, I'm out of another Mountain Dew already. This gnome looks lonely. Let's send it to the afterlife with its friends. Ooh, Plasma. Nice. Good attack right there. Very good attack. Plasma has to be my favorite Jupiter adept attack for Golden Sun 1 and 2. Did I just learn Volcano and get a nut? I did learn volcano. Good. Good. Jarvis, random question, but what's your favorite kind of bagel? I prefer an onion bagel with onion and chive cream cheese or veggie cream cheese. Just slaps every time. We get a lot of people at my work always requesting sesame seed bagels, even though we do not carry them. I want to be at least level 10 before I go back inside. I feel like that'd be a good level. I'm still technically in the challenge area, because technically I'm supposed to go through a whole nother dungeon and then travel all the way here. Like, I gotta do a dungeon, defeat a boss, come all the way back here, do the lighthouse, then go back to that dungeon. Also, I did underestimate myself. I did not think I'd get at least some of the lighthouse done. You know, I'm just gonna go in the lighthouse, see how much I can get done. Technically, I should, in theory, be able to do this if I plan correctly and do my attacks accordingly. Boom, 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 boom. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that chest, because I think it's just a crappy item. Maybe I'll grab that item after I beat the dungeon. No. The middle one. What's another water puzzle? Oh no, I pushed that one too soon. I pushed it too soon, Jarvis. Are you asking if I'm starting to feel sleepy? Oh yeah, I'm always sleepy. I just live in a perpetual state of always wanting to take a nap. Jarvis, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get off stream at my designated time, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna be awake and I'm stuck on my phone for like an hour before I actually pass out. Cause that's what happened yesterday. I'm just sitting on my phone like, huh, I'm not even tired. Luckily though, after the 2 Mountain Dews, I should pass out because it's not gonna give me enough caffeine to stay awake, but it is gonna make me crash. But you know what, Jarvis? I'm gonna beat the Mercury Lighthouse today. That is the plan. Thank you, statue. And then we push back. Or maybe not yet. Son of a bitch, I did it wrong. It's been so long. I gotta push back, and then I gotta go around again. Push this one back. There we go. So Jarvis, what do you think of Golden Sun so far? This is your first time seeing anything with it. I haven't really explained much about the game. I just kind of told you it's a journey to save the world. Even though technically what we're doing is, in this game, we're technically the villains, Jarvis. We don't know we're actually trying to destroy the world until the second game. And then we learn that we have to do all the lighthouses to, save the world. The third game was disappointing to me, Jarvis, because it does leave off on a cliffhanger to the point where it hints at a fourth game, but we never got the fourth game. That game came out on the DS. We've gone through the 3DS, the Switch, and now we're coming out the Switch 2, and we still haven't gotten the fourth game. I can't remember which one has the door. Oh, it was this one. Third time's a charm. Oh, these nuts! Oh my god, I can make a whole video about these nuts. And it would work because the item of nuts and hard nuts. See, that's why the D's nuts thing doesn't work on me, because I say it so frequently. It's a part of my vocabulary. Just like everyone watching just lost the game. There you are, Sleet. Of course you run away. Why wouldn't you? I actually enjoy liver and onions, Jarvis. I don't see why people hate that stuff so much. I'm hesitant about being boozled. I want to do it, but I'm also scared to do it. If I ever do a donation stream, anytime, I'll make sure to have, some really gross stuff where, I gotta go here, that's right. because, Jarvis, if I'm doing it for charity, it's a different story. Kind of like how Adam's doing that ALS challenge gauntlet. Well, speaking of, he needs to do that very soon because that is in a couple. The month ends soon. Yeah, I'm actually about to message the Discord right quick about that. Give me 1 second, Jarvis. Isn't it gonna be like tomorrow? Oh man, I even tagged him in it. I gotta sneeze. I feel it coming. By the way, Jarvis, if you notice, Mia's currently a water seer. I give her sleet and I set sleet. Now she's a scribe. Man, I thought enemies just weren't gonna spawn for me anymore at that point. Alright, that one has sleep in it, so we're just gonna keep continuing down the road. Really? I think there's only one active one. Fun fact, Jarvis, in the second game and the third game, there's a hidden boss that's gonna take me probably a couple streams to actually take care of. That's how difficult it is. I might just make them a full day stream, to be honest. I'm gonna rage a few times. It's gonna. Jarvis, just go get a heads up. Last time it took me 2 hours and 8 minutes sped up while you cheating to even beat this boss. 2 hours and 8 minutes and cheating just to beat the boss. There will be no speed ups and there will be no cheating. Ugh, I'm gonna struggle. No, 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 no. Yes. I'm not ending the stream till I beat the lighthouse. Jumper! Oh, that was fast. Oh, by the way, Jarvis, the speed I had the game at was 8 times speed. And it still took me over 2 hours. Alright, Jarvis. We're almost there. You know what's interesting about a waterfall going down? One that decides to go up. The Mercury Lighthouse the beacon has been lit. Gondor calls for aid. I think I said that right. It's been a while since I watched Lord of the Rings. I should probably do a marathon one of these days. Alright, Jarvis. Let's see if I can do this, but actually, let's prep. Actually, we'll prep the old-fashioned way by using them in battle. No, we're not healers. So it's you, Isaac. You've endured so much, and now you want to throw your lives away? Fine. If that is your wish, prepare to have it granted. Minotti, I can't expect you to leave our hostages alone and help me, can I? Besides, I want to see how much their powers have developed. Leave me be. Head for the next lighthouse, now! you want to save them, you'll have to beat me first. Man, I wish he had more of a British accent. I wish they had voices. This game would be great. I said this last stream before anyone actually joined, but this game would be great with modern graphics and voice acting. Give the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth treatment without the whole shorten everything kind of situation. Give it the whole actual game. Match me? Pah! You think you can match the great Satoros? Yes, yes I do. You overestimate your chances. Fine then, I'll just teach you all a lesson. What's this? The light of Mercury. It's weakening my Psynergy. I must finish this quickly. Come on, fools! Fireball! Yikes, that hurt a lot. Actually, no, I want to use that to heal Ivan. Well, Ivan's not getting healed. Yet. And Garrett needed the heals more than anyone, to be honest. Because Garrett has the only water of life. Plasma. Nereid. AKA a sea nymph. A water nymph, actually. Ivan, you died again. God dang it. God dang it, Mia died too. I might not be able to beat this fight originally, actually, Jairus. Nereid. Kidding. God dang it, I got wrapped in delusion. I don't want to be the Lulu. Not Fireball! I think Isaac died. Yeah, I lost this fight. Unless... Delusion! Dang. Yeah, I lost this fight. Well, attempt 1 failed. Luckily, it's not a game over like other games. It is expensive to heal your party, though. On my phone, I just watched myself lose the fight again. I just realized I don't have that water of life anymore. Son of a gun! Dang. Now, I swear I've done it at that level before. I might have been wrong. Maybe I just encountered more enemies back then. Yeah, I'm only level 9. Jarvis, how well do you think this ad sounds? Because to me, it sounds like they really lost their pitch on it. It says other energy drinks taste fine for 3 seconds, and then it's like, I just licked a Bath and Body's Work candle. One, the only energy drink that's never done that for me has been Glitch or G Fuel, or Gamer Subs as well. Have you ever had Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000? That stuff's pretty good. Not as good as Glitch, Dragon Meat, or Loopy Fruits, that is. I'm not sponsored. Wish I was. That'd be cool. But I don't know what my slogan would be. But this energy drink is called Lucky Energy, and most energy drinks in cans are usually chock full of sugar to make up for other stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. Have you tried it with milk yet, Jarvis? For some reason, Glitch just tastes even better when it's used in milk. Dang it! I forgot to buy milk today, Jarvis. It's fine. I don't really go through it like that. Oh yeah, Mia's literally the strongest one, unfortunately, and she's the healer. Vorpal Slash! Stun Voltage. Nice. I got a nut. What am I gonna do with all these nuts? I want to sell some stuff. Sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell that because I haven't really used it. Sell this because I don't have anybody poisoning me right now. We can sell this. I can buy it back later. We're not selling that. Sell that. Sell this and buy it back later. Jarvis, I'm just good at getting people with it. It's not my fault I keep collecting these nuts. I mean, look at that. I got 4 of them. Look at the amount of nuts I have. I should have bought some healing items as well. That's on me. Everybody gets 30 herbs. Now the entire team has heals, Jarvis. Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna still beat the lighthouse before I go to bed. Man, fighting the Dulan with modern graphics might have made it would make it actually a bit easier, actually, unless they Dark Souls the crap out of that fight. That's the only way I can see them keeping that difficulty is by Dark Souls and the crap out of it. So the Dullahan is the secret boss that I told you about that took me 2 hours and 8 minutes while cheating at 8 times speed. It is not a joke. Dang it, I didn't mean to go down, up. I meant to go sideways, then up. I think I'm gonna grab the chest this time through. Which means I'll be making another loop in this room here in a second. Ooh, 5 of them. Earthquake. We'll do flare wall over here. We'll do some plasma over here. And why not some tundra in the middle? Watch it be like an elixir. Sleep bomb. That actually might come in handy. If I could put Satoros to sleep, it'll make things a lot easier. Alright, I don't gotta come back for that item ever again. Until my next playthrough. Because I do enjoy this game a lot. Fuck! So many puzzles to go through again. Lizard Man! It's Mark Zuckerberg. By the way, Jarvis, I will say, out of every game in existence, Golden Sun is my favorite game. And weirdly enough, not many people know that. It feels like barely anybody knows that this game even exists. It's a fucking hidden gem. I find myself constantly putting people onto this game. Even gamers that are older than me have never heard of Golden Sun, and it's It's strange to me. Okay, that's the hidden passage in there. I think there's one with a chest in here. Hey, I got better heals. Was that the one I came through? I already went to that one, yeah. I realize I'm still in the habit of typing, not typing, but hitting my buttons fast and going through battle fast. I do apologize. It's kind of a force of habit for games that I've beaten over and over and over. But I haven't beaten this game in years, so it's about time I play it again. One of my... Wait, how many party members are at level 10? All but Garrett? Alright. Technically Mia, too. Mia's level 11. But she passed the level 10 threshold. Okay, so Mia just leveled up to 12. That's nice. Pretty sure this last room I can train in before I had to use Ply on the statue for the boss. Hello, Aiden. I know you've been in chat this entire time, sitting. How did a band bite you? Did you actually accidentally close your hand on a door? See, that's not a bite. That's more of getting scratched. I'd say if it bit you, you'd be slamming your hand in the door. We're gonna go attempt the boss. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Yes, it is. Unlike I used to have it where it was only attached to the webcam. I actually have a decent mic nowadays compared to what I used to have. I got about four. Hand. My hand can fit between my mouth and the mic as well. By the way, like it's a full hands part. Hello, puppy. All right, I gotta go through all this dialogue again. Like, is it good quality, bad quality? Because everyone else has told me that it's better than what I was. I used to only be on webcam. I want to eventually get like a mic that hooks to my desk and plugs into my computer, like an actual professional streamer. But that's neither here or near there right now. I kind of want to get the same mic that Sky Does Minecraft has, or aka Net Nobody, because you literally just tap it and it can mute itself, and if you tap it again, it unmute, and it's just the quality is nice. I gotta ask him what it was. Oh yeah, Aiden. Uh, Jarvis and me are both associated with Sky Does Minecraft, aka Net Nobody, and I've actually been in his streams. The dude is really chill. Love the guy. I like gaming with him. Well, it means a lot to me and Jarvis because we both love Adam's videos. I'm actually going to do another thing right here, by the way. Give me 1 second. There we go. It was. It was a 10 million Minecraft YouTuber. Why? Because you don't know 10 million subscriber? You don't hang out with 10 million subscriber YouTubers? Ah, that's fair. But would you do it for a Scooby snack? I kind of just ignored the drama. I just enjoyed the content. I've learned to separate drama from the creators and just separate art from the artist. I have learned that it has made my life a lot easier. I get to just enjoy things. I think those are usually called SMPs. And they're supposed to have drama in them. It's literally what SMPs are for. There's always the villain in the SMP. You wouldn't even play Minecraft to hang out with pandas? Because I can see you just going to a bamboo forest and just sitting with all the pandas. Attempt number 2. Wait, who has it? You have it. No, I want to make sure you get healed because you move first. No effect, son of a gun. Oh my god, I healed the right person. I've never done that so well before. It's like, I'm gonna just heal Garrett just in case. Ow, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm so glad I fully healed people. Ivan, you need to stop trying to die. just realized that's not gonna do shit. Round of healing. Oh, I'm so glad I healed you. Another round of healing. Ow. I'm so glad I bought herbs for everybody. Hey, we did it. Can I get some W's in chat? I lost to the lighthouse, not to you. I bid you adieu. I appreciate your honesty. You're welcome, Alex, because you're actually one of my favorite characters in the game. Probably my number 3. Number 1 favorite, Felix. Number 2, Satoros. Number 3, Alex. Yeah, we can still beat him. The Water of Hermes. I feel like the Water of Apollo would have probably worked better because he does. Hermes has the caduceus, I guess. I guess for medicine, but Apollo also does medicine. But Mercury Lighthouse, Hermes, it kind of makes sense because Greek and Roman names. The Mercury Lighthouse is the Roman name, while the Water of Hermes is the Greek name. All right. And we'll end it right here for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow morning. Wait a minute. Yes, so tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow morning. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!